Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. Happy Sunday, family. Sending you much love and many blessings. Thank you so much for your love and your support. If no one's told you they love you today, Virgo, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Miss Honey O, hey. Divine Siren, hey. I hope you know that. I'll tell you later. Okay. Anyways, I did do your reading after one of the love readings. I think it was 2 days ago. Okay. I did catch that. And we were having technical difficulties on that day that you made a donation. But I did do your reading after one of my love readings. Okay. With two other people. Hey, Kennedy, Elizabeth. Hey, Maria. Hey, honeys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all, so that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video, or go live, which is basically, I do that every single day, okay, for my family. Today is November the 17th already, folks, and it is Sunday, God's Day. Keep in mind it's a Virgo channel, right? But you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages could also be for you, most likely. Down below in the description box, if you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation, whether you're Virgo or not, and you'll always get your reading discounted. Down below in the description box, you'll also find out how to become a member, where to follow me on TikTok, my two other channels here on YouTube, and how to book a personal reading with me. The majority of personal readings that were done through the website have been sent out, so please check your inbox. And I am available for readings again, okay? Hey, Alexandra. Hey, DD80. Hey, Narda. Let me just say hello to the family really quick before I start. Hey, Tammy. Alondra333. Giovanna. Good morning. Tamara. Miranda. Lucy Lou. Hey, KMT. Hello, family. So, Virgo, I still see there's something weighing on your mind. You keep going back and forth about it, and you really still don't know if there's a little bit of confusion, I feel. Hey, Rosa, yeah. There's a little bit of confusion, I feel. Like, are you making the right decision? You're not making the right decision. Is it you that's having a problem, or is that really the circumstance? Something like that. 1 minute you're feeling really great about the situation. 1 minute you don't know where you stand. Hey, Mary. So your emotions may be going like this. So basically you're just supposed to just take a deep breath, stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. I think for a lot of you, it does have to do with love. So be careful that doesn't just totally get you to a way of feeling like it distracts you from what you need to get done, okay? So put everything in proper perspective. What else? There are changes coming, for a lot of you sooner than the rest. For a lot of you, it really has to do with some kind of a lesson, pattern, something that you have to overcome, or a situation that you have to complete so you can step into the new. It's going to be different for all of you. I do see, though, if you keep going with what you're going with, Virgo, that it will be successful. A lot of you are just finally waiting for those last final puzzle pieces to come in so that you can start that new side business, that new opportunity to bring new income into your life. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. So like we said, it is November the 17th, and I am calling the divine. I am calling the white light, the Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father, all our ascended masters, our whole angelic team, our ancestors up above. Hey, Leonore, and other members in the house, Alexandra, to come into this reading for Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo's highest good, healing, anything that Virgo needs to become aware of at this time. anything that's going to help Virgo's spiritual growth. All right, the wisdom of the divine feminine. Number 9. Number 9. We love her, right? And she loves us. Here we go, family. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. Hey, George. When the wisdom of the divine feminine reaches for you, the message is clear. You are in the process of becoming more of heaven on earth. Sometimes there are growing pains alongside the joys such growth brings. You may feel connected or concerned, thinking that your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating on a high enough frequency. Yet how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering, as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy in the fulfillment of their divine destiny? Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can feel painful at times. When things are difficult or you're feeling doubt, when you feel the need to do something that scares you and challenges you at the depths of your being, you are experiencing growing pains. They will pass, and you will benefit from the growth. However, you need to know that while this difficulty is in your life, the divine is very much with you, encouraging you, believing in you so much that it will deliver a tough lesson. You can handle it for however long it needs to continue, and that won't be forever. The oracle also brings you a message about how much the divine feminine loves you and wants to help you grow with the least struggle and the most peace. If you don't listen to her, instead choosing to believe in fear, you may be terrified of your own growing pains. You won't be sure if they will ever end. You may doubt your ability to turn adversity into triumph. You may lose faith instead of trusting that life has your best interests at heart and that you are capable of meeting any challenge that arises. Instead of trusting, you may believe the world isn't safe. This can keep you paralyzed in self-defeating, self-harming patterns. While these may give you a temporary familiar satisfaction, ultimately these patterns mean that you will continue to struggle and suffer under the weight of addiction or emotional pain. You deserve so much better than that. The divine feminine speaks to you now and promises that if you are willing to show up to your life each day and trust in the circumstances before you, she will guide you into your most beautiful divine destiny. It is safe to trust her. She wants for you only the best and the most beautiful life journey, one perfectly suited for all that you are and all that you can be. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm with the heart of love at the center of our universe. Trust your heart and trust life. All is progressing beautifully as you are guided ever deeper into your divine fulfillment. So let's go ahead and read the invocation, shall we? I call upon the wisdom of the divine feminine, and I ask for the blessings of nurturing, development, evolution, and growth into the best and most beautiful divine destiny, for me. Through her loving grace, I am guided, protected, and assisted to become all that I can be. With gratitude and trust in the flow of my life, I relax and take the journey. As I do so, I help to bring calm and consciousness to the world for the greater good. So be it. Amen. So, there doesn't need to be any kind of fear here, right? What needs to be here is trust, right? Sorry, I have to turn this off. There has to be trust, right? And showing up for your life every day and allowing things to be the way they need to be and let just be in the flow of life. There's no need for control and there's no need to force an outcome. I feel for a lot of you, you may be in a situation where you have a lot of feelings for somebody too. And you're just worried about it. It doesn't bring you, it brings you happiness and joy in 1 second, and the other second, you have no idea where it's even going, right? Something like that. Morelia, hey, honey, another member's in the house. Welcome all my members that are in the house. Lady Virgo, hey, honey. Hey, Carrie. So let's go, Virgo. Let's see what these messages are for today. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. So relationships are playing an important role, I believe, at this particular time. For Virgo. Your goals, your aspirations, these things are of most importance right now. Your money. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. Any other messages from this deck for Virgo? No, it's these. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on here. Let me take a look. So I feel it's very important in your relationships that you become attracted to people who serve your higher good, okay? It's also saying here that you know you're the same as everybody, but with different challenges here. So there should be, I don't know, I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like the relationship part is too, but some of you could be involved with somebody who may be a little envious of you. You could actually be in a relationship where someone is envious of you here. Do you know that? Like they wish like they could do what you do or make the same amount of money as you or something like this, I'm feeling, Virgo. Okay. But I feel you're understanding that you want a relationship too that's vibing on the same vibration as you here. There's also a thing here where you need to release your old beliefs here that no longer fulfill your soul's growth here. It's about loving yourself and you seeing yourself in everyone without having any kind of judgment. Okay? Some of you want to leave a situation because it's just making you feel uncomfortable. And I think you're like prepared to leave a situation before, I don't know, somewhere you feel like you want to leave the situation before you end up getting hurt. Something like that. So you've got that implanted in your mind here. Okay. So a lot of you, your spirituality is very important right now. You want to take it to the next level here. And I feel you're also realizing, again, like I was saying, there's no need to control anything. You just need to allow everything to just flow. Okay. I also feel here without trying to pass judgment, you are trying to look at your point of view and somebody else's point of view here. And maybe you're realizing that in a situation here, you're reacting out of fear. So you're going to try to replace that with insight and with awareness here, Virgo. Okay. Sometimes people don't tell the truth, Virgo. Sometimes they have little white lies. Sometimes they just lie. But you know that you can count on yourself here. All right. And you're also understanding that, hey, you know what? Sometimes you just can't change somebody. Then you got to just allow them to be who they are. Okay. And I feel here that whatever has happened here, You know you can't change the past here. Okay, but you also know that you can bring balance into your world and in your state of mind here, and you do so without judgment here. So there's a lot of growth happening here for you. Okay, you're starting to understand a lot of things. But see, I think too, you're at the point where, Virgo, that, yeah, you're understanding all those things, but something is just not sitting correctly with you. And I think you prefer to somehow maybe just release it, right? So you don't have to go through that transformation, right? It's much easier for you not to deal with it and just keep going than to have to maybe see the truth in a situation here, Virgo. So movement, you just, you keep moving forward. You keep trying to make progress. You keep trying to heal, right? You're trying to listen to spirit all at the same time here. You are manifesting what you want. Okay. And maybe what you are seeing in another individual is somehow a reflection of oneself here. Okay. And when it comes to a particular situation, if you're not seeing something going the way that create a new path for yourself, Virgo, and just make peace with the unknown, or just allow things to just unfold, and just trust that whatever's happening right now is working for your highest good. So meaning whether something works out or doesn't work out, it's because that's the way it's supposed to be. And there's really nothing you can do to change it. But you can live in the moment. You can live in the moment and enjoy what it brings, I guess, to the table. But somehow that makes you really sad, actually. Let's see what the angels want to say. For Virgo, please, I call upon the angels. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. So right now, I think you need to be manifesting whatever you want to bring into your life so that you can allow yourself to get through any kind of past challenges that you may have had. And they're helping you do that. They also want you to be very grateful for everything that is in your life, but you also have to trust your intuition here. You need to know that if something's not going the way it's going, you are protected. You have no idea how much he's protecting you from different things and different individuals here. Okay. You are about to have a new beginning, Virgo. You are. I also feel there's some woman here that may be coming in your life, somebody who's a trustworthy friend, somebody who's here to love you, support you, here, help you. Which brings you some kind of sense of peace and harmony here. This is somebody who has unconditional love for you, Virgo. And it does bring changes and wellness. For a lot of you, there is a situation that just doesn't make you feel good. Very rarely. Very rarely. But there's change coming. And I feel you are receiving the love that you deserve. So therefore, it does bring you wellness. And therefore, it does allow you to take a leap of faith. Here, we also see that whatever you've been praying for has been sent up to the universe. And it's about you standing in your power now and listening to your guidance, listening to a loved one up in heaven, because everybody's coming in with their different messages, synchronicities. You just have to be aware of what is being told to you here. But a new path of love is opening up for you, and they're telling you to allow your heart to remain open, Virgo, and just let yourself shine and feel good. Now, maybe with this particular situation, everything is fine, but maybe you're wanting a lot more. And maybe it's just not divine timing for that to happen yet. Okay? They want you to radiate and shine, and they want you to jump for joy and be happy here. Live your life in happiness, regardless of what is going on here. Clear any kind of negativity out. Raise your vibration, Virgo, and stay focused here. All right? With balance being here, we do see that not only are you putting your life into balance, possibly through forgiving someone, but also here things are going to be made fair for you as well. The big lesson here is about forgiving any kind of wrongdoings and understanding finally your worth. Loving yourself inside and out. And this is not the first time we've gotten this message, so that you can step into this infinite abundance that the universe wants to give you. So maybe that's the pattern. Maybe that's the lesson here for you. Maybe somebody is really not, doing right by you here, Virgo. And maybe you really have to put yourself first, and maybe that's the challenge. For Virgo. Saying this one, this one, this one. So it's saying don't be upset with anyone or about the situation here. Try to keep yourself balanced, calm, and just understand that whatever is going on, again, I'm going to tell you, trust that everything is working out exactly the way it's supposed to be working out at this time. It's about listening to your inner voice here. Okay, your focus should really be on creating that new path for yourself, one of creativity, one that makes your heart sing. Okay. But I do feel that whatever this situation is for you, Virgo, you are putting yourself first. You also are knowing your worth, right? So maybe you're standing up for yourself too, and letting somebody know that their behavior is not accepted, I also feel through the midst of everything and these changes and these transformations and everything else, again, I'm going to say it, the music thing is really helping you to stay calm, stay centered, and connected to the universe, no matter what anybody's behavior is. They're also telling you there is something that you need to learn, read, get information on. And it is the time right now for you to take a step back from something that's not serving you, Virgo, and put your focus on that. Because whatever that is going to lead you to great abundance. Whatever this new thing is that you're learning or adding to what you already know how to do. Okay? I also feel for a lot of you, you know something is not good for you, but you can't let it go because you're invested in it. I'm talking to a pretty special and amazing Virgo here, one that does have spiritual gifts and talents and everything else here. maybe that walk out into nature, that stillness, that quietness is going to help you really look at everything and just really make healthy decisions for yourself. And I feel it's going to take a lot of strength on your behalf. I do see you doing it in a very gentle way, but something here, Virgo, that you've been holding back from saying to someone, I think you're going to say it. So I do see some kind of separation between you and another individual. Let's see what that's about. Let me go here. For Virgo, please, let's continue with what you're telling us, angels, about why. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? I feel it's because you can't see clearly. Okay, you do have somebody very much interested in you. I do see somebody claiming that they want future plans with you, but everything's kind of up in the air here. Okay. We also see that somebody may be stuck in the past somehow. Okay. I'm also seeing here that there is a situation that started off as a friendship and is becoming a lot more. There is a feeling, Virgo, of you wanting more from this, right? And maybe you're not getting it. And maybe it's causing you, you know, maybe you getting jealous or accusing somebody of something, right? Or maybe you feel somebody's not being respectful here. Okay, but maybe that's all just because you don't trust. Like I said, I do feel there is a lot of love here. And I do feel that, there's a very magnetic thing here. Somebody does have a lot of charm here, but you need to let your heart lead and not up here. Okay. I also feel for my divine feminines, you have met somebody who would make an excellent father figure here. So we see some kind of fresh start here, okay, between you and this person. And, you may not, you may not see it, but I do feel that if you've been with your person for a while, they are actually ready to commit to you now. Okay? And you may not even see it, right? Let's see what other messages they want to tell us for today. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Strength, standing in your power here, Virgo, and creating that material. You're standing in that strength when it comes to your heart chakra, working through any kind of heartache, pain, challenges when it comes to love here. You are stepping into material and spiritual prosperity for yourself, though, Virgo. You are. And that's because you're finally standing up for yourself. You're standing up for your principles, what you believe in here. And again, wow, really standing in your spiritual strength. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yeah. You're standing in your truth, you know. And I think you're saying what you want to say now, whereas before you were kind of holding back. You have enough knowledge and wisdom, Virgo. You really do. So there is still hope in a situation here, okay? One that it could follow with some kind of celebration or a victory for you. With what? Yeah. The universe has a hand in this. Yeah. And about what? What is this celebration and rejoice? A victory over fear. Or a victory over something that's been toxic for Virgo. Yeah. See, Virgo, I think you know. I think you know everything you need to know. And again, you're kind of suffering in silence and you're not saying anything. And maybe whatever this is making you feel kind of, bringing you conflict or making you feel kind of defeated here. Okay. It also could be about your material changes, your financial changes here. But Spirit is saying, look, you know what, Virgo, if you can overcome any of these challenges here, you can be patient enough. We promise you that you will get the fulfillment of wishes thrown in your direction, Virgo. But there's something you have to sacrifice. What is that Virgo has to sacrifice? Here we go again. I've seen this so many times in your reading. What is it that Virgo needs to sacrifice? I feel like it's a way of being. I feel you needing to be patient. I also feel whatever anxiety or nervousness you have of worrying about getting heartbroken or suffering some kind of loss here. You have to stop thinking this way. That's all. Because there is a firm foundation, a marriage, a family, stability. Give me more information on this. Okay. So it's all based upon the choices and the decisions you're going to make, Virgo. But there's victory and success here. Again, tell me more about the sacrifice card. Can you give us more information? For some of you, there is just this unexpected change that happens here for you. One that's fair and just. It's about here you getting recognition and a reward. Maybe a lot of you are stepping into the spotlight, or you get acknowledged for your work, your career, your job, your own business, that book you wrote, whatever, the music you wrote here. There could just be unexpected changes. Maybe you're going to put all your focus there, and the person that you're with is not going to be saying anything to you, but I feel here, because I'm going to take this message a little bit differently, they're going to be missing you. And they may feel like they're losing you, right? Because you're so focused on that, your craft, or that project, or your career, or your money, Virgo. So something here maybe kind of shakes your person up here, because I do see them actually coming in, and we see these two holding hands, right? Speaking the truth here. And actually creating something beautiful together. Wow. This is your person here. We see spiritual union. I also feel, Virgo, you're really trying to figure out, is there a future with this particular person here? Because something is causing you mental conflict when it comes to this authority figure, or an Aries, or the divine masculine here. It's about a partnership, or an alliance here with this person. But they're telling you here that the sun can come out, all right? There is happiness here. There is. You may pull back for a moment from the situation. I don't know. I kind of feel like you pull back from the situation, and then that creates somebody to actually take the next step forward towards you, something like that. But at the same time, you may be pulling back your energies and putting your energy into what's important to you. Then this other person, the person that you're with, feels like you're missing, right? You're there, you're not present. It gets them to really think, right, about the situation, to where it propels them to change, take action here. Virgo, when it comes to your happiness, you're going to have two choices here. The point is, don't get so all up in your head about everything, right? It could be about, actually you leaving the past behind so that a new love can come in, a love can actually start here, so that you can have a new beginning. There's also material harvest here. So we do see abundance. We do see you listening to your intuition here. You must also be careful of deceptive people that are envious of you, Virgo. Okay, because things are going to start moving very, very quickly here, and you're going to have to choose correctly. All right, do what your heart tells you to do and move forward. I think you know what is the right path for you here, what you feel is your destiny. Okay. For a lot of you, there's still a point where you need to pull back your energies and be in solitude, and still work with some part of your shadow side. Okay. The things that you don't want to look at, that you know need healing and changing. Okay, let's take a postcard from Spirit here. I do see you, though, being very powerful and very strong. No matter what you're going through, you're still determined to make things happen. And that's what's good. You're not getting so wrapped up in your emotional affairs where you can't focus on what you need to get done. So that's good. You show up for what you need to show up for. A lot of you are like, I don't even want to know where this is going to land up going in a relationship. I'm just in it for the moment, right? And wherever it lands up going, so there's a part of you that is preparing, putting your wall up so that you don't fall fast for a situation. It's just your way of protecting yourself. One card from the divine, they're saying this one. All right, let's see what it says, family. Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you and get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have a less fanatic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. So that was what I was picking up for some of you. Um, it is. That's what it is exactly. It's part of that healing thing that needs to still happen. All right, here we go. And we'll finish up with these messages. Anything else for the sign of Virgo? Anything else for the sign of Virgo? So in actuality, for a lot of you, everything is absolutely fine. But it's fear that's messing you up. Okay, so look, blessings are about to come down in your life here. They truly want you to not think negative. They want you to redirect that energy here. Change the way you're thinking, because I'm telling you, with the way that you're thinking, you're causing a lot more havoc for yourself than you need to in your relationship and everything else. I feel when there's a lack of trust, then it can create more issues in a relationship that are necessary. Okay, there's also something at a distance. I feel it's a situation that may need to be cleared up at this time. All right. You need to think about that a little bit. Do you actually want to do that or not? Maybe you just kind of need to just come to a peaceful resolution here. For a lot of you, it's all about you just keep going. You just keep going till you reach the top of the mountain here. They really want you to clear the past and heal the present so that you can have a brand new beginning. You have to believe that this is the most beautiful time in your life that wants to come in for you or has already started coming in for you. You just have to have the courage to see it through. I also feel here that, Virgo, whether you realize it or not, you do have support all the way around you. So maybe you need to take a look at that here and get the bigger picture. Okay? I feel you're exactly where you need to be, but it feels uncomfortable to you because you don't know what is coming next. But what is coming next is these beautiful miracles for you. And it's about you showing up and actually the time is right now. The time is right now for you to decide, which way am I going? Choose your path here. Okay? Because there is a divine plan and something is about to change really soon, and it gives you this breakthrough here. You may need to clear out your energies here and get, they keep telling you that. Move your energy, connect to the divine, right? Move your body. Walk away from things that don't deserve you. Make healthy choices. Be in the flow. So I feel here it's really about you making that time for yourself to just not do anything, to lie back, rest, and, do what you're meant to do here. I feel a lot of you are exhausted. You're tired. You're doing way too much. You're trying to take care of everyone, take care of your home, work, and everything else. And maybe you're not getting enough sleep. You need to take time out, Virgo. If your body's telling you you're tired, you're tired. You need to take a time out. So that way you can get recharged and then get refocused again and just believe on the next things that are waiting for you here. Because again, I see you taking a leap of faith. I see you maybe even possibly relocating somewhere. But you're about to just overcome any kind of obstacle here because you're releasing control and you're allowing this transformation to happen. Wow. And beneath the surface lays great bounty. So it looks like some of you are coming into some kind of abundance as well. It's a new path. You don't have to rush. Take your time. Okay? Maybe you actually want to go take a trip somewhere here. Maybe you need it. Maybe you just need to change your environment. Maybe you're actually deciding to go in a different direction in your life. But whatever this is that's happening for you here, or whatever you're going through here, it's because you're doing it out of love. You really are. And I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo that could be a healer, right? Or you're receiving some kind of gift here to become some kind of healer here. But the wondrous universe wants to bless this path for you here. You have those answers, you know. I feel it's for a very grateful Virgo here, okay? And I feel you're going to be really, really happy with all these changes that are about to happen for you here. You are going to achieve those goals that you want to achieve. There's big abundance coming in. If this is the second time today where infinite abundance is coming into your life, and I feel you really are going to be amazed that once you actually take that voyage, find that courage to step into your purpose here, you're going to be amazed with the blessings that come your way. Okay. I also see two spiritual individuals, actually one traveling to the other here, and both of you really stepping into your power and collaborating together to do what your life purpose is all about as well. This could be a friend. All right, family. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope there were messages in here for you. Hey, Tina, another member in the house. Hey, honey. I hope there were messages in here for you. And I'm just wishing you a blessed Sunday. Try to get some rest. Try to have some fun, right? But Virgo, the bottom line is all the answers are within you, okay? If you just take a moment. Hey, Angel 1111, our moderator and a member. Angel, I love you, honey. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. And God bless you all, okay? And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And I'll see you again on the next one. Loving kisses. Bye.